Hello, welcome to what is the first video of a series of videos uh, on stuff I've been wanting to share for a very long time. We're looking at today video one. Video one of a three-parter of a series, I guess, titled "The Scheme of the Enemy is Being Revealed." How I'm going to do these videos, and they're going to be a little rough, perhaps getting going, but I'll get better as I go. I just have to get it out. I'll talk more about that later. But I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes, and I'm just going to talk to you for 5 minutes on this subject, and we'll see what all I say. And most likely we'll get to the end of the 5 minutes and there will be more that I'd want to say or more that you'll want to hear about it, and you'll have to just wait for the next video and other subsequent videos. Okay, without further ado, setting the time, 5 minutes. All right, so we are what is the enemy? Who is the enemy? It doesn't matter what you believe. We all understand what the enemy is. Whatever feels dark, whatever feels like it's a force working against us, and it doesn't matter where you think that's coming from. There have been names given to it and all this stuff, and really who the enemy is doesn't matter as much in this video as how we can recognize what the enemy does, and where is the enemy's sense of power, looking through all of our stories, things, everything that we are told through generations, centuries and centuries and centuries. There's good and there's evil, light and dark, happy, sad are our two primary emotions. Even in music, you're going from major and happy sounding chords and how they work really well with the minor and depressing sounding chords. In fact, within music, there's only one major chord system, one set of major keys, which are essentially 12, 13, depending on how you're looking at it, but 12 major keys, and then a variety, a whole bunch of all kinds of minor and harmonic minor and everything else that doesn't sound right. No, I shouldn't say that. It sounds beautiful, but it gives us, emotion and something that's less happy than the major key system, which again only has 12. And all of music is written all of music theory is written based off of this major system. Okay, so what does the minor music do to us? It makes us feel things. We can put it in the background of movies and watching a story, and there could be absolutely nothing going on. I might even set music right now. There's nothing going on to make you feel a certain way, except the music has changed your mood, and either all of a sudden you're afraid or you're sad, or then we can resolve the sadness and feel relaxed and happy. And we like to feel happy. That makes sense. So what is the scheme of the enemy? When your kingdom, forgive the terms that I use. I'm just going to use them and I'll explain more later. If your kingdom is darkness and sadness and pain and suffering and all that stuff, and you're given power by the only way you're given power is the one who owns everything says, okay, you also created being. This is a creation scenario, whatever creation scenario you want to go with. It fits in so many of them. You created being. You have a time now. I'm giving you time, and your domain is this, darkness. I want my people to understand me by light and all things good. I'll take the good, says Creator, and you can have everything that's trash, garbage, darkness. And so life starts and goes and goes and goes. And we know all the stories of how darkness and we feel, has taken over and all that stuff. And we hate it. And how can darkness happen in this world? And blah, 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 blah. And we have such a mixed relationship with darkness because we party in the nighttime and then we sleep at night when it's dark and all these things. So what's the relationship there? Well, the one I want you to focus on is the dark that makes you feel bad. And the power that has been given to the darkness is law. Now, this is where I'll start to steer into more Christian beliefs. Because in our scriptures, in the Bible, Christian Bible, it is stated that the law is what gives the enemy his power, because those are our rules. This is right, this is wrong. So clearly, when you can see wrong, that's the power. That's like, that's my kingdom, says the enemy. And anything that magnifies that sense of wrong, why, that's his doing. God magnifies anything. Oh, that's my time. Okay, I'm going to stop now, and you'll have to watch the next video as I carry on with this series. Thank you. Hi, I'm Andy. Thank you so much for listening to me, for taking the time. These next 5 minutes, you'll get to know a little bit more about me and my mission. When I'm talking to you in my main content of videos, I'm going to do my best not to have notes, but there's so much to say. And I've had so much to say for so long. I've let it cook. I've tested it. It's not about me. I've forgotten it. I've put it on shelves. I've let it go. I've done other things. And the culmination of my life, all 38 years going on 39 of it, has led to this. We're finally here. So with all this stuff that I have to say, I am starting a movement, a platform, and I'm calling it a church. Just a launching place where I'll have. It's not about my audience. But certainly you don't want to say things into oblivion and hope something happens. So I guess it's about you. The church is called the Underground Church, or the Underground Church of the Heart. It is not a church that will be in any building. It's a church out of designed to serve and live from the heart of our people, of people. And it will work for you, for anybody as individuals. And if you're interested and you want to learn more about this Church of the Heart, well, this underground church, you can subscribe. You can like my videos, subscribe to them here on YouTube. Here's my Patreon. Find me there and learn how you can support me if you feel led to support. I do not ask for much, but I understand the value of involvement, and I can't hear you applaud. And you might want to do more if you really like my videos than to like them, share them, and subscribe. So I give you that option to support me and to join me and see what this underground church is going to be all about. I will talk more about the church and I'll talk more about the underground church. I'm sorry, it's not church as we've known church to be. It's new. It's a newish idea. I'll talk so much more about it there. I've turned comments off and will keep comments off on my YouTube videos because as much as I want you to talk to each other and talk to me, I can't let that be an open place for discussion attached to my videos. So if you want to discuss things in my videos, take my videos to your platforms, share them, and talk about the videos there. Talk about me, ask questions there, whatever, see what conversations you have. Though that's the platform where comments should be made, your platform. If you really want to say something to me or about me in a way that I can see it, subscribe to my Patreon and you'll see there how you can. And my content, my messages are for everyone. I will be, going from a Christian slant a lot of the times, and you'll come to understand why. But I am also, I will also present from other perspectives. I'm not here to fight any perspective. I'm a yes and type of guy. It all has to work together somehow, and we're going to keep discovering things together until it all works. So I hope you feel very encouraged and intrigued and like me. Just please like me. You don't have to like me. Just like the content, or whatever. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day.